Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finding that in the car is where I'm comfortable doing videos. um, so if you didn't read the title of this video, I got COVID. After 2.5 years, I couldn't fight it anymore. I've worked out and about since all this started. I never got a break, and here we are. I don't know where I necessarily picked it up at. I work at a doctor's office, so there's always that possibility. My aunt works at a grocery store. I will say that her and I went to a buffet breakfast the Friday before all this happened. So I'm thinking that's what did it. But I don't know. But either in any event, I got it, and oh my god, you guys. So I'm just gonna give you the rundown of what all happened and just tell you how my bout with it went. So I forget dates. All my days are just blurring together. And if you're wondering why I'm in a car if I have COVID, first of all, I'm on day 7. So technically, I guess I can be out and about. And secondly, I'm doing a Walmart pickup order, so I'm not coming in contact with anybody. So anyway, a Tuesday, I woke up and my voice was really hoarse and like it was going in and out. That was it. I had no sore throat. I didn't have a headache. I wasn't congested. Nothing. It was literally just my voice. So I went to work, cleared it with my supervisor. She said, cool, as long as you don't get symptoms, you're good to go. So I continued on with work, and I could feel something wasn't right. I could feel myself getting more short of breath with rooming people. I just hurt, like my bones just hurt. So it was probably around 12:30 that I realized I need to go. So I went by my supervisor's office. I said, I'll call you. Clocked out, got out of there. Got in my car and called her, and I said, hey, like I have XYZ symptoms, I need to leave. At which point I called our employee health. They set me up with a COVID test, and I had to go home. So I did the COVID test, and are they doing it differently now? I mean, granted, I still got the positive result and I know I had COVID, but they only went like right inside my nose. Not that the, up the brain is really comfortable or pleasant, but is that how they do it now? Anyway. Anyway, so I went home. I got the results that evening. They said that if they were negative, they would just send me an email, and if they were positive, they would call me. Well, I saw my results before they called me, and they were positive. So there was that. So by the time I left work, it was just my bones hurt, I was cold, short of breath, and my voice was still off. By end of day, I was nauseous, throwing up, chills, fever, body aches. I was freezing, like literally shaking, 3 blankets on. It was horrible. And the shortness of breath only got worse. I couldn't do anything without like, not even like that. It was shorter than that, like very shallow. It was scary, honestly. And just that quick. Like I told my coworkers, like, I can't believe how fast this came on. So that was Tuesday. Tuesday night was really scary. I thought for sure I was gonna have to go to the hospital, but I tried to hold out as much as I could. So I didn't go. About 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep because I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't breathe. Like I just could not sleep. I couldn't sleep. So I was awake in my room with my light on, and my aunt came in and she's like, I think I got what you got. And she was miserable. Her body just hurt and she just looked miserable. So we were up for a little while together. And then she tried to go back to bed. Then she got COVID tested Wednesday, and she came back positive. She did a rapid and a PCR. Both came back positive. So if it was just me that was positive, I was planning on just staying in my room and camping out. But my aunt said, you can come out, like, because my uncle's still there. If that's too loud, I'm sorry, I'm just really hot. So my uncle's still there, so I didn't want to risk it, but my aunt was staying out in the living room, and my bed is only comfortable for so long, so my aunt and I quarantined in the house together. My uncle, knock on wood, hasn't really gotten too sick. He has a head cold right now, but he swears up and down he's fine. So there was Wednesday. Wednesday, pretty much the same symptoms as Tuesday, shortness of breath getting worse. Wednesday, I got a doctor's appointment through telehealth, and he had prescribed me the antiviral Paxlovid and Tessalon Pearls to help with the cough, which at that point I really didn't have a cough. I had a sore throat. I didn't have a cough yet. So then I have to keep an eye on the time because my Walmart order is probably ready. Yeah, so he prescribed that night. I took my first dose of Paxlovid, which I lost my taste. Granted, I didn't really eat anything Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think Friday is the first time I actually ate anything. But in any event, I didn't have my taste, but that Paxlovid left a nasty taste in the back of my throat. And he did say it would leave like a metallic taste, but it was nasty. So that was Wednesday. Thursday. Wednesday night, same thing. I couldn't sleep. Short of breath. I was miserable. My aunt was miserable. We were just miserable together. Thursday, nothing too eventful. Thursday I did feel better. I will say that. The shortness of breath got better. But that's when the congestion started, and it was all like in my chest and my throat. So that was Thursday and Friday. Saturday, I had diarrhea. Not like you want to know. But for the most part, like, we're better. We're not healed, but we're not horrible, if that makes any sense. Like, so I was off this whole time. Tuesday, I left around noon. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, obviously off the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Tuesday, off yesterday, today. They said if I feel well enough, I could take a test and go back, or just wait it out until the end of the week. What do you think I'm going to choose? First of all. Second of all, I said to my aunt, if I knew I could go back and, like, take it easy, maybe just do desk work for a little bit, that's one thing. But I know for a fact that if I went back, I'd be running my ass off, and I cannot do that right now. Like, just driving here made me lightheaded, tired. Like, I'm so tired. And I know the only way to get back to it is to get back to it, but I'm just not ready. So I'm just going to take the rest of the week off. So I just get extended sick time. I don't know how that all plays out. But I will say, COVID took my beach vacation from me. I was supposed to go on vacation to Outer Banks, my favorite place in the whole world. I'm supposed to go to Outer Banks the second week in September, and I'm not. So there's that. And my birthday's Friday. Woo. Oh, so that's what's been going on with me. COVID after 2.5 years of being out in the open and just when you least expect it, you think you're gonna get through. I thought for sure, there's a chance I'm gonna get through this and never get it, and here we are. So, if you get it, no, it's not a death sentence necessarily. Definitely listen to your body, listen to its limits, talk to your doctor. I will say that my coworkers had called me, they're nurses, they called me and they said, dude, you need to go to the ER, and I just didn't. So I obviously got better. Should I have gone in retrospect? Probably. But I didn't, and I'm here. So that's my COVID story, COVID experience. So anyway, I'm gonna go pick up my order. I hope you all are doing well and happy and healthy. And I totally just mimicked Thrifty Tiffany because that's her opening. I hope you all are happy and healthy and things are going good for you. I'm losing it, guys. Bye.